Now, addressing some of the conspiracies, inevitably, some online discussions are already attempting to link these cases to unsupported theories. As always, it's the vaccines, it's a government cover up, there's a secret outbreak being planned by a cabal, or some nonsensical broader societal conspiracies. At this point, there is no evidence supporting claims that these cases of meningitis or any cases of meningitis are part of some hidden agenda or manufactured event. None, nil, nada. And it's important to say that clearly. And it's also important to emphasize what we do know as fact. Meningococcal disease has existed for decades. Outbreaks have historically occurred in schools, universities, military settings, shared accommodations. Why? Because it's a close contact environment which increases the transmission risk. And teenagers and young adults are the highest risk group. That is not a surprise. This is established infectious disease epidemiology. It's not speculation. And one of the dangers of this conspiracy culture that social media and YouTube perpetuates is it often replaces practical action with emotional certainty. But infection prevention control depends on practical action, recognizing symptoms, seeking urgent care, encouraging people to seek urgent care if they're unsure, follow antibiotic guidance, support your vaccination programs where appropriate, and ultimately try and reduce stigma and panic. Those things are what protects communities. So why young people are often affected? Well, this is another important point that's often lost in all the chatter online. Meningococcal bacteria can live harmlessly in the back of the throat in many people without causing illness. It's asymptomatic carriage. And most carriers themselves never become ill. It's a bit like group A strep, a bit like E. coli. We carry it in our bodies. It will necessarily never make us ill. But in some individuals, the bacteria invades the bloodstream or the nervous system.